this world.
Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going to be reacting to some SB19! Specifically, SB19 documentary series by CasualChuck. So they're called story episodes, I think. I don't know how many there is total, but today we're watching episode 1. It's called Sound Break. But before we get into the video, let me tell you guys something. You must subscribe. If you want to join me on my SB19 journey that's just starting out, the comeback is soon. It's going to be my first comeback. I don't even know all of their songs yet. I have so much more to discover from SB19, so join me along on this journey and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to get notified as soon as a video come out. Also, if you want to check out more exclusive videos, I post on Patreon every single weekday. Today I reacted to Moonlight again. I rewatched it like 3 times while eating. And I was like, why not film it and post it on Patreon? I also reacted to their character media interview where they just were voting among the members who does most of what. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching it. It was pretty funny, so go check that out. It's on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And yeah, let's get into the video. No time to waste. Let's get to know SB19, guys. Let's do it. Join me. All right, SB19 story, episode 1, Sound Break. Let's get into it. Let's go. I hope I don't cry. I hope it's not too sad. It is a documentary, though. Oh!
Disclaimer.
Sorry, that scared me. I didn't want to put it too loud.
This video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible.
That's all that counts. So enjoy. Thank you. 2016. Damn. Wait, 2016? That's a while ago. What is this? What is this song? Why is it kind of vibey?
This is called Triple, a group of talented performers and comedians from Korea you've probably never heard of.
Nope, never.
They were formed back in 1994 when the word K-pop hasn't even been invented. In 2002,
bro, this is so intense, the music. I was not expecting this.
The members made the biggest mistake of his life, which will change the entire course of P-pop history.
Okay. Damn, this is so professional. Sound Break.
Do you remember this song?
No? Whoa! No, I don't know this song. But I wish I did. Oh, that's literally what they were singing.
It all started with this man, Jong Song-han.
What did he do?
When he left the trio in 2002 to become an entrepreneur, Cult Triple became Cult 2. Most of their fans definitely thought that Song-han's decision was a huge mistake because the remaining members started racking up different awards in the entertainment industry. If he only stuck around, he would have gotten those awards too. But this man's decision was final. He used all of his savings to build an event organizing company called SB19 Entertainment. Yep, I'm talking about Tatang Robin. Tatang noticed how passionate Filipino fans were during the rise of K-pop, so he wanted to organize K-pop concerts and events that promote Korean and Filipino culture. To make that happen, he needed entertainers, a group of young people that will be part of the package of their service as an event organizer. We are talking about people who can do dancing, singing, and even act as servants like waiting tables and assisting guests. So he held an audition and hundreds of young talents applied. 30 of them passed as trainees. They were then called Nara, which in Korean means country and is the national tree of the Philippines.
Really? Oh.
They went to multiple events together, including the fan meeting event of the K-pop group called Off-Road.
I don't know that. This is so loud.
After numerous events, Tatang Robin saw something special when it comes to Filipino talent. He realized that some of his trainees were far too talented to just end up as small-time performers. So he decided to launch the first P-pop boy group that underwent strict Korean-type training. Out of the 30 trainees, only few have made it.
Yo,
Pablo
so epic.
He always wanted to be a performer. As a young dreamer, he joined several competitions as a soloist and also a member of the K-pop dance cover group called PHP.
Oh.
As a trainee, he was the guy who shows up early and leaves late despite juggling a full-time job as a data analyst to provide for his family.
Damn.
He was the first one selected due to his undeniable diligence and leadership qualities. He is known to have critically acclaimed songwriting ability, a badass rapper,
heard.
and was often dubbed
Every time I post a new reaction to a music video by SB19, I look at the comments and a lot of people are like explaining the lyrics and telling me like who wrote it and whatever. And a lot of time, pretty sure most of the time, it's Pablo.
as a genius.
Also,
but
I don't know who the leader is in SB19. I just realized. It might be him.
consistently denied it because he claimed to be just a hard worker. This made him the destined leader of the group. He debuted with the name Sejun, but later changed
Really?
his name to Pablo. Now that the methodical leader is chosen, they needed more members.
Yeah.
Tatang Robin just got a genius composer in Pablo, so they needed someone who can dance. And this next guy is exactly that. And even more.
Yeah.
Stelvester Ahero. He was only 16 when he started competing as a dancer while studying. He was a born winner despite growing up as a bullied kid. He made performing his
No.
escape from the harsh reality of the world. He did a great job channeling the negative aspect of his life and converting it by winning multiple K-pop dance cover competitions
Wow.
with his group Saeon. He is also a hard worker. He was teaching dance to kids while competing. There was a point when he worked too hard that it threatened his life due to poor health.
Oh my god.
He is a very skilled choreographer. In
yeah,
fact,
yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah.
the main culprit
People in
behind
the comments as well have been telling me that he choreographs a lot of their
most
stuff.
of SB19's snappy and amazingly
Yeah.
synchronized dance routines. But little did they know that dancing wasn't even his only talent. He
Yeah.
easily became the main heavenly voice of the group because his vocals were just out of this world. He debuted as Stell,
yeah.
the main vocalist, the lead dancer, and choreographer.
That's
of the
crazy.
group.
Yo, Josh.
Josh Cullen Santos became homeless at the age of 16, and it was
What?
his decision. He's had the worst childhood among the other members.
Oh my god. Oh
From
yeah, I think
growing up
people
in a
were
toxic
telling me that he doesn't have a dad. When I reacted to Mappa, I read the comments and I think someone said that he doesn't have
environment to
a
being
dad.
physically abused as a kid by their nanny.
Oh my
At
god.
an early age, he witnessed what it feels like to be a member of a middle-class family that went rock bottom in just a matter of months. He experienced getting evicted from apartments to smaller rooms. It came to a point when his family had nothing to eat but ketchup and salt.
Oh
They
my
had no
God.
permanent address. Because of that, Josh and his sister dropped out of school multiple times, so they got bullied at school for being repeaters.
That's so
Sometimes he would
sad.
get into fistfights for defending her. Josh had enough of this, so he took matters into his own hands by leaving. He became independent and started working as an internet cafe attendant.
Oh.
Using his own income, he took the alternative learning system and was able to finish his high school degree. He clearly had no background in performing.
What is this?
Not until he met new friends from the dance community, which led to him meeting Stell and Seyeon.
Mm.
They became co-members and went on to win numerous K-pop dance cover competitions all over Asia.
Wow.
They even met BTS during one
Wow.
of their winning runs in Korea.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Josh was saved by Stell after trying so hard to save himself. And it paid off because after training, Josh ended up debuting as the lead rapper
What an
and
iconic
dancer
rap that was.
of the group. Justin De Dios didn't have to audition.
Oh.
Apparently, he was a very good-looking guy that when he joined a talent workshop as a teenager, Show BT immediately took notice and offered him to become a trainee to improve
Damn.
his singing and dancing skills. He was one of the late joiners, and when he did, he immediately saw a familiar face in Josh.
Oh.
You look familiar.
Apparently, the two had a stint in performing together in a K-pop dance cover group called Zero to Hero.
Oh.
World, let's do this. 어디 가도 분위기가 higher. 비행기 밖은 너무 시끄러워.
That's crazy.
So Justin as well wasn't new in the world of performing. He auditioned to be a part of the televised Pinoy boy band Superstar show, but he didn't even make it to the live auditions.
Damn.
Perhaps it was fate. He didn't have great singing skills at the time. It was only when he became a trainee that he improved astoundingly in the vocal department. He went on to finish his college degree in multimedia arts while training, which earned him a skill in filmmaking. He then got selected to debut as the
Damn,
main
the outfits.
visual, the sub-vocalist, and the creative director of the group. He was the would-be director behind the record-breaking P-pop music video, What? And More. But that's a story
I
for
read that in the
another video.
comments.
At this point, Show BT seemed to have completed the group. 4 members in a P-pop group, a nice even number. 2 rappers and
Well.
2 vocalists. They were perfectly balanced, but they felt like something was missing. Perhaps someone was missing. Someone who could take this already great group of guys and push them to achieve the next level, the extraordinary level. Someone so naturally gifted that he could stand out in the presence of the already talented group of young artists.
Well, so they had
This
like
venture
many
that Tatang
content
Robin
as just 4 of
took
them.
needed an apex, so he started the online auditions. When Josh heard about it, he was like, I know a guy.
Oh. Yeah. He does
Philip
backflips.
John Suson is such a specimen. He
A
was so naturally
specimen?
gifted that excelling in sports looked like a walk in the park for him.
Yeah, I
He
did
grew up
learn
in
that
a church under the
today on Patreon when I reacted to the game show thingy on Character Media. People voted for him as the most athletic, so I
care of
learned
his
something new.
grandparents. He was an artistic kid, so he was active as an editorial cartoonist in school. Nobody taught him to play musical instruments. He taught himself by just listening to the music, so he ended up becoming
Wow.
a southpaw guitarist, but he later fixed it as he learned more. He didn't even know that he could dance until he was forced to in order to get good grades
Until he
during
was
their school
forced to.
interims. After discovering dance, he transformed from a guy who didn't know it to someone who can fly.
Wow!
Because of his
What
raw
the heck?
talent, he ended up teaching dance to the entire school and continued on to
That's
form
crazy
a
that he
K-pop.
didn't even know he could dance. And then he just pulls up doing this.
He ended up teaching
What?
dance to the entire school
I
and
would've never
continued on
guessed.
to form a K-pop dance cover group called Amigo 7.
That's crazy.
Apparently, his group gave Josh's group so much trouble during their early competitions because they were very good rivals. So he decided to recruit him. But Philip was hundreds of islands away
Oh.
and didn't have the money. What did Josh do? He shelled out for his plane ticket.
Damn.
With nothing else to lose, Philip went and left his previous life in the countryside. He then
Wow.
trained with the boys and officially debuted with them as Ken,
That's
the
crazy.
main dancer, the bass vocalist, and the lead rapper of the group. One thing to note is that they were an unlikely bunch because they wouldn't have met each other if Tatang Robin stayed with his already successful group in
Yeah,
Korea.
that's crazy.
Justin failed his first audition, so he didn't even bother to audition again because he thought he wasn't ready. And Josh wouldn't have attempted to recruit Ken if Show BT's training program didn't even exist. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the butterfly effect. When a small and seemingly insignificant occurrence has a rippling effect through time, leading to a consequential event sometime long after the initial event, or as Google would put it, a phenomenon whereby a minute localized change in a complex system can have a large effects elsewhere. Tatang Robin's so-called mistake
Yes,
back
that's
in
so
2002
crazy.
led to forming the future P-pop Kings. In 2018, SB19 was formed. The name of the group was carefully picked.
It's a great
The
name.
number 19 is the sum of Korea and the Philippines area code digits, 82 and 63. So 8 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3 is 19.
That's
SB
crazy.
doesn't only mean Show BT. It is all about their ultimate goal for Pinoy sound to break into the music industry, which is fearlessly represented by this praise. Soundbreak.
Damn, bro, I just got shivers. Why is this so epic? Dude, this is a great docu-series. Bro. Amazing, amazing job, CasualChuck. This is so well made. I'm so excited to continue watching these. Like, I feel like this is a great way to get to know them. And I'm glad that I watched this first episode before the comeback, so I know a little bit of the baseline now. Subscribe if you want to join me again for my SB19 journey, because there is much more to come. And again, check out the Patreon if you want more exclusive videos. As I said, I post there every single weekday, link in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you watch it till the end, comment this blue heart emoji. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.